Welcome to Behind the Scenes. In this episode, we visit the set of Wynonna Earp, a sci-fi western produced by Calgary's own 724 Films.
Some kids inherit money, others get talent. Me, I got a demon-killing gun.
I play Wynonna in Wynonna Earp, and Wynonna Earp is a show about Wyatt Earp's great-great-granddaughter who has to come back to a town called Purgatory and fight the revenants that have come back that Wyatt initially put down.
The thing that can put these demons down again is you.
Crazy chick with a gun!
Wynonna, yeah, fantastic show for us. We caught wind of the graphic novel. IDW published, Bo Smith created and wrote. Very cool. Wyatt Earp's great-granddaughter fighting everyone he ever killed who's come back to life from hell.
Wynonna, she's very vulnerable, but she's very tough, and she's very weak in some ways, but she's very strong in others.
We knew that it needed to be grounded in a sort of character reality to move from comic book to television. We approached Emily Andrus, who was a great showrunner, Canadian showrunner. She was very interested, thought it was very cool territory. She grew up in Calgary, Lake Bonavista, loves it here, understands the sort of mythos and the light and everything about Alberta. So we got along immediately, and we went together to Shaw. They know us, we've done a lot of work with them. They bit, and it went into development.
I worked in Alberta maybe 4 years ago on Heartland. On this show, we go sort of everywhere. We're finding little gems everywhere, and the locations just sort of do most of our work for us. It's pretty great.
My responsibility is to find, research, and secure all the locations for the filming project. And then once we've isolated which locations we want, it then falls into securing all the permits, the contract for use, and the physical logistics of the crew filming on site. Wynonna Earp has focused in Calgary in a couple of areas. So we've focused a lot of our attention on Bridgeland, Inglewood. We've shot at Heritage Park. The Wainwright Hotel plays a very large role, which you'll see watching the series. And of course, any film crew is going to fall in love with that because of the character and the draw, the way that it's set up, and the surrounding landscape of it.
So IDW worked with us to secure sci-fi in the US. They became a very strong, sci-fi became a very strong acquisition broadcaster in the piece. But yeah, 4 years later, we were in production with a great team. Emily and a wonderful group of writers, great group of directors, and what Emily has called, what the directors have called, the best crew they've ever worked with, our Alberta crew.
I mean, I feel like everything that's shot here has been enormous and like groundbreaking. It's just the crews here are so professional and so hardworking, but they don't have like that jaded edge so they sort of are just, they'll make things happen, and so they're very industrious and very hardworking and very down to earth. It's a really refreshing mix.
Thanks for watching Behind the Scenes. We'll see you next time. Behind the Scenes is a collaboration between Calgary Economic Development, industry, Alberta Film, and community stakeholders.